Buster and the Daredevils is the second segment in the third episode of the second season of Arthur, and this one is all about younger children looking up to bigger kids and the things they may be willing to do in order to hang out with them. Buster and Arthur meet two older skater kids, Toby and Slink, and straight away they think they're pretty cool. They decide to copy them by wearing skates and skating around. Unfortunately, Toby and Slink realise that the kids, Buster and Arthur, are wearing strap-on skates, and they make fun of them for that. And Arthur and Buster are a bit disheartened, but they haven't given up. They've said, what can we do to hang out with you? We want to hang out with you. And they try and act cool. It doesn't work. Toby and Slink see an opportunity here, and they decide to dare Arthur and Buster to do various things. A bit of initiation, if you like, with the theory that if they complete these dares, they can then hang out with them. Whether or not that goes to plan, I'm not going to say. This is absolutely one of those episodes where the target audience will, most of the time, be able to relate to, whether that's people wanting to hang out with older people or just looking up to older people, older children. Unfortunately, some bigger kids do take advantage of that kind of hero worship that some young children have about bigger children. And again, unfortunately, a lot of them will make them do dares and take advantage and try and get them to do silly things. Because young children, A, don't always know consequences, B, don't always feel shame, and C, will do anything to hang out with the big kids. They're going to do it. And that's what we see here. And there are obviously some very important lessons to be learned here, and I think Buster is absolutely adorable in particular. I didn't enjoy it that much as an episode personally, but I can really see the value and the benefit in it. And, the narrative flowed well, the pacing was good, there was nothing wrong with it. It just didn't speak to me personally. Although what I did find interesting was the Beavis and Butthead parody. I think this is the first time Arthur's ever made a pop culture reference, and I wasn't expecting it. And also, I detest the sound of the laughs from Beavis and Butthead. I absolutely hate it. So that definitely did not work in the episode's favour for me. But nevertheless, it's a good episode, it's well-rounded, it's got a lot going for it. It's very, very relatable for some people, and obviously has some important lessons in there as well. Arthur and Buster are great characters, and they have some interesting behaviours here. Buster and the Daredevils may not be my personal favourite episode, but it's definitely a strong one.